Hello, this is Brian Hilliard from the Music Production Bachelor of Science degree program at Full Sail University. And this is my initial post for week one professional communication. Now, unfortunately, my natural qualities sometimes prevent me from being a strong presenter, and that's due to my shy and timid nature. And I believe that's only because I've yet to learn how to put a positive twist on those negative qualities. Maybe I can somehow connect to my audience on an empathetic level by talking about those things, which I'm going to do in this video. Um, you know, some of the qualities in myself that I would like to convey are compassion, determination, empathy, and I'm extremely passionate about music and my art. And right now my presentation style is actually almost non-existent because I tend to avoid public speaking and presentation scenarios at all costs. There have been times in the past where I've actually frozen on stage and choked up, and there's been a time where I walked off stage mid-sentence, which is extremely embarrassing. So hopefully this month will help me to break out of that. Now, in order to resonate, one would have to have a very powerful delivery of their subject matter to gain the attention of the audience. And according to Nancy Duarte, making an emotional and human connection can break down the barrier between the presenter and the audience. And once you do that, once that barrier is broken, it's much easier to employ different tactics in order to resonate more powerfully, such as storytelling, humor, imagery, and using a star moment or something they'll always remember. A communicator that resonates the most with me is a performer by the name of Mike Armine. He's from a band called Rosetta, and the reason that he and his band resonate with me is because I can connect with them on a very deep level, and a lot of their fans would say the same thing, and it's because when they get on stage, Mike, as well as the rest of the band, deliver the music, and the vocalist delivers his vocals with extreme angst and desperation and vulnerability, and you leave the show with a personal connection to the band, and I think that's very important for any presenter or performer. I think practice is going to be key for me to become a better presenter, and I'm going to try and connect with my audience on a more empathetic level, showing them the human side of me so that they feel a bit more connected to my presentation and me. And according to the textbook Why Resonate by Nancy Duarte, a selfish approach is when presenters talk mostly about themselves, and they make themselves and their company out to be the hero, and that's not good, because it'll bore the audience to death, and sometimes it'll make them actually ignore everything, and they'll miss the point that you're trying to make. So an audience-centered approach is much more feasible, and that's because by doing that, you make the audience kind of feel like the hero, or like their involvement in your company would actually be something important, and you make them feel like the reason for your success is because of them. So, according to the three-legged stool metaphor, I'm strongest in the message leg, and my delivery, however, needs a lot of work. As you can tell, I'm kind of, I get flustered on words, I forget things, I take pauses, and you can probably see my eyes going back and forth from some things that I've written to keep me on track and the questions. And that's not really good. So this video is my first attempt to make a more confident delivery, which I think I've somewhat successfully achieved. Thank you.